welcome. It is Friday. And we've got, KC. I like KC better. It gets me out of trouble. Welcome, Mr. KC. That sounds really good. If you would thank you so much for doing us the honor and being here with us live on a Friday. I'm going to allow you to do a famous, selfish plug about yourself so that everyone gets to know who you are and how awesome you are. So go for it, Mr. KC.
Well, my name's Larry Schneider. My company's called Miracles with Water, the Kelm Water Company, based out of Kansas City here. And we help people, educate them on eliminating the toxic chemicals out of your drinking waters and other groceries you eat on a daily basis. It's all about eliminating the toxic chemicals for us. And we network all over the planet, and we have a heck of a lot of fun doing it. So come and plug in and let's make stuff happen.
Woohoo! I am so happy. Speaking about making things happen, I might as well get this out of the way. I don't have everybody here, but I'll wait a few minutes. But I have done some work on my book stuff already. Mm-hmm. I truly have. I have Sherry Gideon is going to do my forward.
Nice.
And that is super honor, and I'm excited about. And I also did a little cover already. And this is what it's going to be. Long story, short ride. Quick chapters of my life. And I'm not going to, and I explained it to Larry, but I'm not going to explain what that title is. You're just going to have to read it in the book. And so enough said, because there'll be plenty of teasers in that damn book in a short time.
Awesome.
And I love our new intro video. Holy shit, man. That was so much fun. That was just from yesterday's show. Like, I can't even go, but I know that's how I feel. Jules in the house, even though I don't know what happens when that happens, but she's in the house here, and I'm super, super excited that we are going to get this day started. So, Brian, do you want to explain how we do our Fridays here?
Yeah, so this past week, over the past 4 days, was You Do You was our topic. And so any words or phrases that we accumulated are all fair game for this quick-witted improv-like show. So, so it's phrases and anything that was potentially embarrassing and incriminating that we might have to live with is all fair game for this show today. So that's what we're doing. So everybody get ready to laugh and be, and just sit at home and enjoy your coffee or tea or whatever, and just laugh like crazy.
My friend, hi, Steve. I call him Scuba Steve.
Oh, yeah. How can you, just by the name of Steve, how can you not call him Scuba? I mean, regardless. Yeah.
But no, the thing is last year he just got certified to be a scuba.
Oh.
That's why. And Steve, Larry here is a scuba diver too. How about that? Mm-hmm. So yeah, he got certified last year. So that was pretty cool for him. So that's why it's big to call him Steve.
I just knew people through college in my fraternity where they're called Scuba Steve, and it had nothing to do with swimming. So
yeah. For the record, that's why I call him Steve.
Oh, okay. Well, moving on. Shall we get started?
Yes, we should.
Okay, Larry. This is a 3-word phrase, and off the cuff. Off the cuff. What say you? Like, what's top of mind for you? Off the cuff.
Oh my God.
All righty then.
Okay.
Look out. He's arrived.
Go Scuba Larry. Good one, Steve. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Somebody need to get a photo of that. That was fantastic.
The problem is with me with Scuba and Steve is they have to put extra weight on me because I'm like a boat dock out there. They have to put 40 pounds of weight on me to get this old boy down below.
Oh, well, that's all right. They can do it. At least it doesn't weigh you down. I mean, it doesn't feel extra or something.
I'm a hell of a lifesaver, though, because of battle out there on a boat like a boat dock that everybody can come and hang on. They won't drown.
There you go. Okay.
All right,
So
Lynn, you want to go next?
Yes. Off the
cuff.
cuff is when you're rambling like I do sometimes, and you never know what you're going to say off the cuff. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, you're not going to do your ending like on Clubhouse? No, I'm Lynn.
No.
Okay.
I will when I feel like it, but not right at the moment.
Okay. So off the cuff is where you don't think about what you're going to say. It's top of mind awareness. It's usually done with passion, excitement, and it is what it is. And you're unapologetically you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Steve, and this is true. His skinny ass needs extra weight. Yeah.
Skinny.
He's like 6'3.5", and he weighs probably, 167 pounds or something like that.
Before we move on to the next one, as some of you may have seen, but I thought about this yesterday, is that in the promo photo for our show with all three of us, we've never had a guest that actually had a costume photo. Okay. And so it made me want to ask our guest Larry as far as giving us a little bit more information as far as how that came to be.
That there is, I volunteer for the Johnson County Sheriff's Department. So in some of our scenarios, we have to wear the bulletproof vest and eyewear and stuff like that, because in some of the scenarios, we get to play with the things that go bang. Oh. So soap bullets and BBs and all that, but it's really cool. I tell everybody to go volunteer for them. It's a Citizens Academy, and all the law enforcement agencies usually have that. It gets you out in the community to share your business. Plus, you learn a lot of stuff, and it makes you a better person. So I've been helping them since 2012, the Sheriff's Department, and then I'm on the Olathe Police Foundation Board, and we raise money for fallen officers. So it's great organizations, and I'm very proud to be a part of them.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I've been arrested and abused more than anybody on the planet. I've been arrested and shot at and tormented and everything else, but they're a great organization. Very proud of them.
Thank you for your contribution and taking part in that.
Yeah, I love that.
And I have one more question, is that due to your excitement level a week ago, could you share with us what that was like? Because we sensed your energy last Friday.
Yeah, I just make it fun all the time. I finally realized in this old age that, there's something positive that comes out of everything. And you got to make it fun, because, if you're not having fun with it, you're backing up. If you're not having fun with your business and all that, get out and go find something that you love to do and do a lot of it.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. I love that. Okay, here we go. Lynn, you're going to be up next. Then I'll go. Then Larry, you'll have a little bit more time. So here's a Lynnism, which we'll get to more of them later. Look at her cover her face like oh my God. Selfishlessly is a Lynnism. What say you, Lynn?
Selfishlessly is just being more selfishlessly than the next person. You're being like totally selfishlessly. What can I say? It's just basically, I was just like, I didn't think you could be any less selfish than when my friend, and what invoked this was talking about my friend who had lost her husband when my grandson was born, and she waited till she buried him, and that I was after the basking of my grandson to tell me what she had been through. Okay. And to me, that was like selfishly is all get out. And that to me meant a lot to know that she put my feelings up over hers. So that's where that all ignited.
Okay. So selfishlessly to me is what Lynn really wanted to say, is not what she meant to say. And I'm out. And I'm out. Okay, special guest Larry. Selfishlessly.
I'm going to have to pass on that one, because that's probably get me in trouble.
No, come on, let's get you in trouble.
Oh, come on.
Selfishly. Oh, yeah.
That's the first time they show Lynn is pantomiming a chicken. She's pantomiming a chicken. That's the first time ever on the show. Oh my gosh.
I got to keep my mouth shut on a lot of that stuff because my mouth overrides my brain.
I mean, I understand you were in Facebook jail, but you're okay right here. You're on StreamYard.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Man, I didn't even know that. There's a story there, apparently.
You should come early.
I'm still nervous about saying stuff because they'll put me back in there, and I know what it's been like to be in there, and that's no fun.
Brian, I'm sorry. We've got a jailbird in our midst.
So then, yeah, we don't want to upset them. Otherwise, the whole chicken thing will just...
Oh my God. Okay.
So would you like to pass, Larry?
Oh yeah, some of these I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Okay, well, it doesn't get any better.
Okay,
we'll see where we're at. Linda, we got comments?
Well, no, not a comment right now, but I need to throw a trick out of my bag here. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
But if I do that, this might change things up a second, but I don't care. Hold on. So what? We're in a different scene right now, but it's improv, so I could do that. I should throw this out at you.
Come on. You can do better than that. Answer the question.
Come on, throw some bigger questions too.
Okay, so Larry, this one is courtesy of Michelle Litzer, who's a viewer and a friend of mine that I grew up with. Her phrase is limp noodle. Limp noodle.
Oh my God.
Should I go back? Should I change my scenery for that one too?
Yes. We need we need Larry in there.
Oh man, that's so funny. He's not going to play.
Okay.
There's a lot of limp things when you're old.
Okay, you've said enough. If you want to say any more, you don't have to.
Okay. All right. So, hi, Larry, my fellow Missourian graduate from Blue Springs High and a former KC cheerleader. Wow.
Yes, that's my brother's widow, Julie.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, cool. Yeah. And we got that. And we got Sandy's in the house. Look at that.
Oh, my gosh. Hello, there's Sandy.
You know what's really exciting is that I'm going to get to see Larry and Sandy at the same time when I have that little book tour writing thing. So they're motivating me to at least I'm going to be among my friends. My peeps. That's right. So
Sandy's a great gal.
We don't want undercooked pasta either. Oh, yeah. It's like a limp.
Okay, we better move on.
And no, that's not like the swan that you get with your towel folded a certain way when you get into the hotel room. You know?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry here. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Okay, Lynn. So limp noodle, did you go?
Oh no, limp noodle. Doesn't go near my wet wood. That's for sure. So that's all I gotta say there.
You see, audience, right there, how she chose her words carefully.
This is Lynn. This is Lynn, and I'm done speaking.
There it is. There's her. Okay, so limp noodle to me is like the most horrible can of like SpaghettiOs you can possibly envision.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like, you know, like what you don't want to see is like a horror movie. Yeah. Anyhow. Okay.
Oh my God. And we got Charles.
Hey, Coachman. Yeah. There's Coachman.
Hey there,
hello, beautiful
Charles.
people. Watch out when Lynn pulls another out of her bag of tricks. From limp noodle to wet wood, none is safe. Oh my God. Oh my guys, you guys. Hey, Lynn, remember what I sent to you earlier about how Charles' day is going? It's like being like a one-legged person in an ass-kicking match. That's what his day is like in Silicon Valley today. Anyway.
Oh my
okay, Lynn. So Long Island style. Draw
a picture. Draw. Like, I'm not talking about your drawers. I'm talking about your drawer. Like, draw a number, draw a picture. But yeah, not your drawers, but draw. It's draw. Yeah. Like drawing a straw, draw the straw. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so you can draw your conclusions, which many people do. So
Okay.
This is Lynn, and I'm done speaking.
Okay, Larry, what say you in to draw?
Draw your straws. Make it hurry. Draw your straws. I got both of them.
Yeah. He's got props.
What?
Your straw is long one. You pick the short one.
Good one, Larry. Good one.
Oh my God, he's got props. This is awesome.
Short end of the stick. For sure.
Okay,
So
so
it
draw,
into the stick.
so draw to me is when Lynn's ready to get back in the dating scene and everybody's got their straw and whoever has the longest one gets a date with her. That's draw.
Yeah, well.
Make my day. Draw.
Okay, Larry. The title of our topic this week is "You Do You" or relatedness. Okay, what comes to mind for our topic this week? You do you. What comes to mind for you?
I always do me. If you don't like me, don't let the door hit you in the butt.
He really wanted to say another word, but he's cleaned it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Is that like arse?
Yes. Yeah.
Like draw on your arse and leave the building.
I think he's got a little John Wayne in there we don't know about. That's going to come
Look at
out
the little bounce in his step. His shoulders.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't been this crazy since
Slice bread.
100 years ago.
Since 100 years ago.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
Larry, you are aging very well.
Yes, you are. So must be what he drinks in his water. So there we go. So yep.
So you do you. Lynn, you do you.
Me do me is it's fun to do me when other people would rather I do them, so to speak. And what I mean by that is I'm just call it naive, call it whatever, but I love hanging out with people, and I love we lost Brian momentarily.
Elvis has left the building.
Being single do me has many meanings. Yes, it does. And being that I had my own lingerie and adult toys party, I think I have that covered. You just missed what I said. I guess you'll have to see the replay. No, I said
lingerie.
Yeah. So, but with that said, no, doing me means more of thinking of me in the equation and things anymore. I mean, I used to be the one that, people pleaser and wanted to keep the peace in the valley and things like that. Times and times. I mean, because sometimes I was seen as the one, the disruptor, and yet I'm just a fact finder kind of gal. And which I think I'll speak a lot about the fact finder gal and about me in my book. I got to make sure to put the stories in there that people understand a lot of things, and that would be one of them. So, hey, Ray's here. Hi, Ray. How are you?
Ray.
And you do you? Yes. And
let's be
authentic. Absolutely. It's just I am goofy, silly, sassy, geeky. I'm just a nerd and a lot of different things, and I love all parts of myself, and and it's so funny because Brian and we have so many things in common, and he just realized the whole geeky thing with me, and it's just really cool. Letting people in to see different facets of me is nice now, because I spent a lot of time protecting who I am and who I was at a core, because I didn't want anyone to stir up who I was, and I had a lot of wet wood around me. So that's why there's no more wet wood. That's it. I'm Lynn, and I'm done speaking.
Okay, good. Hey, all right. I was waiting for it.
I'm always in when it comes time to do stuff. I'm usually the first one there and the last one, I like participating with it. So.
Yeah, but is that doing you? Like, that's how you're doing it that way because you want to do it, right? Not because
because if I don't want to do it, it's not happening.
Well, good.
So,
Glad to hear that.
Cut and dried that way.
Good.
So you do you to me is very simply pretty much like a quote, is that you either like me or you don't, and I'm okay either way, right? I'm gonna just be myself authentically, and that's it.
You see, Coachman?
Do me sure changed when I had children. Oh my God. Wow, you're on a roll, Charles. Oh my goodness.
Can I tell you what my dyslexic slash eyes thought it said at first?
Yes, please do. Humor us.
Because I said, "Do me sure changed when I had chicken."
God. Oh my God.
I just had to let you know why I laugh at some shit sometimes, and that was one of the moments.
Well, I just had a radical idea. Maybe we should do one of these Fridays if Larry and Charles would like to come back with us. Maybe we could have on the show.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And no,
We might break the internet.
Oh gosh, that's just too
Get us
funny.
all in jail.
Yeah.
I know. Oh well, that's okay because I'm going to upgrade to the professional version of StreamYard where we can go to like other places to download this instead of just YouTube and channels. So stay tuned for that.
Okay, Lynn, here's your favorite color, and here's the next word is purple. Purple.
What about purple?
Purple. What say
Purple.
you?
Let's say me. I'm getting a purple comforter. I see purple
car with intermittent wipers.
I don't know about that, but I did have purple hair at one time, and I should show you a real picture of my purple hair sometime. But no, purple. I never had favorite colors before, ever. And I seen other people even liked purple. I'm like, I don't know what the hell it is about purple, except that women in red hats, all these women, just older women, would have all this purple, and I never got it. All freaking one day, for saying all that stuff and thinking all that stuff, law of attraction just said, "Bitch, you like purple." And so since then, I've loved purple. I don't know how the hell it happened. I really don't, because I usually, and I like pink too, but I'm telling you, I never wore freaking purple till I don't know what day it was, but it like freaking I poof, and I turned it purple. That's it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, and I'm done.
Okay, Brian, have I missed Ziploc? No, we haven't brought that out yet. Not Ziploc, not Liploc, Ziploc. This show is legal in 25 states. Or better said, it is illegal 31 states and territories.
Oh my god.
The next question is, which ones of those is it allowed in? Yeah, that's the next.
Yeah, I think that we should just take a screenshot of that.
I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that right now. This show is illegal is legal in only 25 states. Everybody smile. 1, 2, 3.
And then take this other one. Where's the other one? Here we go. Hey, there you go.
All right, everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right, got it.
Oh.
That wasn't the law of attraction. It was Prince.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, let's reel it in a little bit like fishing. Okay.
Nonetheless,
all right.
I'm doing me.
So Larry, what say you about purple? The color purple.
I have purple glasses, and our water technology, when you put pH drops in our 9.5 pH water, it turns purple. So we have lots of purple communications.
We might need to talk later.
Purple shirts, purple cars, purple this, purple that.
Wait,
So
we might need to talk later.
Mhm.
That's cool. I love it.
Yeah, I use it. I have purple bottles, purple glasses. You see, these are reading glasses. So
I got a question for you.
go for it.
Do you like the color purple?
Oh yeah, I look
Oh, I love you.
we look really hot in purple.
I love you.
Charles.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
Okay, so to me, the color purple is not anything without sparkles. It's got to have sparkles if it's going to be purple.
Glitter.
That's it. You know, in order to get to the black currant level, it's got to have some sparkle.
Yes.
All
Yes.
I'm saying.
Yes.
How'd that go again, Lynn?
Yes.
Metallic.
Okay, Larry. These are condiments, or maybe spices. I don't know, but salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. What say you?
Ooh. Barbecue sauce. No. No, I don't like salt and pepper on anything. Leave it alone.
Oh, but you do, because it's salt and pepper it's talking about me and him being salt and pepper. That's what that means.
White and black, whatever. Yeah, I don't do salt and pepper nothing. If it's already there. Ew.
There you go. There you go. I get that.
Nothing added.
That's
Nothing
right.
added, no.
Yep. Okay.
We were just being referred, or we were talking about ourselves as being salt and pepper, and me being the pepper and him being the salt. Not because I'm Puerto Rican or anything, being the pepper, but just because, Serrano, the pepper, get it. That's why that's that. And so that salt and pepper to me was just, I'm the pepper and the salt here, with the salt, I should say. Salt of the earth is Brian's salt of the earth.
Keep everything black and white. Okay.
Salt and pepper to me is a really tasty ice cream sandwich.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious.
An ice cream sandwich, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, white and black.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
And maybe some Neapolitan in the middle, Whoopi Goldberg is here. She brought Oprah. Salt and papa here. Shoop. Shoop.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so an ice cream sandwich, maybe with a little Neapolitan, if I'm able to choose.
Oh, I think of the White Chicks, where it was a little bit of Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
How'd that go again, Lynn? Neapolitan.
Oh, no. What do you know? We sell ice cream like vanilla, chocolate, and Neapolitan for some examples, or something like that. I used to love that movie, White Chicks. I got that up, but what the heck?
Okay, so Lynn.
Tammy's here. Tammy, we've got to have you on. I got to give you your date for you to be here on a Friday. All my peeps that I'm gonna meet up with have to be on this show before I leave on tour. On tour. Now I'm calling it on tour.
Tour.
On tour. Tour. I gotta learn how to say tour first. Damn it.
How do we spell that, Lynn? Taur? Is that what it is?
Tour.
Okay, so Lynn, here's a wood word for you. Redwood.
Well, I'll take the redwood as long as it's not wetwood.
Okay.
And I'm sure the redwood will be hot and fire flaming high to another level. So I'll take that. I'm Lynn, and I'm done.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with.
She said she'd be nervous to be on there.
So redwood to me is wood that is inflamed with some kind of disease.
Shit, maybe I won't take that wood.
I'm just saying, redwood. I don't know. Depends on what part of the country you're in, because I know that in some parts of the country, redwood is very beautiful.
That's what I was thinking, and here you are. You see, I was being the pepper, being all spicy and thinking good, and he's trying to kill it with salt over there.
It's just my
infested,
opinion.
nasty wood. Talk about that. Why else would it be red if it wasn't for redwoods?
It's contaminated with stuff. Yeah.
That just ain't right.
Redwood, son of anarchy. Okay, Larry,
God.
what say you about redwood?
The only thing I can think close to being redwood around here for us is hedgewood, and it's hard and it's hot when you burn it. Lasts forever.
That's some damn good wood there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All righty then.
Hard and hot.
Charles, if you're taking notes, please put that in a phrase that what Lynn just said. Please put that in a phrase there.
You just missed what Larry said, but we'll leave it a go.
Hot and hard.
Yeah. Move on. Next.
Can you say call back? Call back. Okay, so all right, so Larry, the next word is humdinger. Courtesy of Tracy Steele, humdinger.
We have humdingers going on every day. Humdinger.
Humdinger the dog.
Mm-hmm. Some of these people I meet are humdingers.
Just for everybody's entertainment value and visuals, Can you describe what a humdinger, when you think about it, what they are?
Let me think on that one. Go ahead, Lynn. Let me think on it.
Okay, humdinger. Humdinger is a hot diggity dog. No.
Oh my God, you had to do that when I'm taking a drink, didn't you?
I did. I planned that. Unscripted.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna spit it out on my laptop screen.
Humdingers. Well, there were hummerjiggies. I'm calling something else hummerjiggies. I don't know. That's a new word. Humdiggity dog. That's all I kept thinking of.
Oh my goodness.
But there was these, okay, we're all adults here, but I can say there were these rings that would just be humming, and we called them humdingers. And I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. So humdinger to me is like, I don't know, like the largest burger you can possibly think about. Like the humdinger, it's just got like a resonance to it. Like it's like a burger that you have to try because it's got an enormous amount of food on it and you're probably never going to eat it again. That's what I think about when humdinger comes to mind.
Is that like a Whataburger?
Yeah, something like that. Or, I mean, like just those one-off burger places where they do gourmet and you can cater, or you can pick every single piece of the whole burger. From the bun to the cheese to how it's prepared and what type and all that. I can see humdinger being one of those like, oh, I don't know what that is, but I got to try that.
To me, this is going to be a humdinger interview that we're going through right now. This is a humdinger.
A remarkable, outstanding person or thing of its kind.
Okay, so what happened? Ray said that, but so did Steve. Huh.
Who knows?
That's interesting.
Oh, it's a definition of a humdinger.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, humdinger.
I told you it was remarkable, that ring thing, and it vibrates. I told you.
The other thing I thought about wouldn't be appropriate for a show. So anyway. Okay.
Siri, what's a humdinger?
Let's hear it.
I found 27. We looked it up. Yes. Okay. So humdinger has always been a good thing. Now I'm thinking about hummingbird landing on a cowbell. More cowbell. Oh my God. Charles is all fired up. I love it.
Oh man.
So it's not just a Canadian thing. Okay, Lynn.
Okay. Yes.
One word that applies to both you and I believe maybe Larry. We're learning, is quirkiness. Quirkiness. What say you?
Quirkiness.
Quirkiness.
Are you ready to answer, Larry?
No, I'm just
pronouncing it.
Quirkiness.
Quirkiness. Quirkiness is something I do every day. I live and breathe being quirky and goofy and silly. And actually, instead of like being embarrassed or frustrated or wishing I didn't articulate myself that way sometimes or acting that way, I embrace it now. I embrace it and say, well, to know me is to love me. And just to know that I'm just life's too short anymore to worry about how things come out. It's basically important for people to, if they're being authentic and they're generally not hurting anybody and they're a kind person, you can really enjoy their quirkiness because it comes from a place of love and spontaneous, as opposed to thinking somebody's just being obnoxious and not genuine. There's a difference. So quirkiness is pretty fun to be. So I enjoy being quirky.
Okay, Larry, what say you?
That's a really good word. Yeah, being quirky. That's just like coming on here. It's fun. I'm usually just cut and dried, always to the point and all that, and it's kind of fun. I haven't had this much fun since I can't remember when, but it's about just turning yourself loose.
Yeah.
Who cares what people think? Again, if they don't like you, be corny and quirky and have fun. Be ornery is what quirkiness is.
How would you spell it? Corky or quirky? No. Q-U-I. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go, Charles.
Quirkiness.
Maybe even an I in there versus a Y. But anyhow, yeah, pretty close. So quirkiness to me is 2 words: unapologetically you. That's it. Unapologetically you.
I love it.
Yep. Okay, so the next one I'll take, and then let's see here. Then Lynn, and then Larry. Your tribe. These are the people that you just show up as you are. You don't, man. I think that the quirkiness leads into identifying your tribe is that there's a sense of anticipation, but also though you don't know what's going to happen and you're okay with that. Your tribe will move mountains for you.
Yeah.
They don't have to know everything about you to know that it's like, man, I really like this person. And this person really, they're just being themselves. And I appreciate that. So there's just the love there. And like I said in our show earlier this week, is that when you found your tribe, everybody's rolling out the red carpet to make sure you succeed. That you can just be you, and they want to root you on for whatever you're up to. Whether or not they understand what it is, it doesn't matter. But they want to see you succeed and never knock you down. Your tribe. you be you, or as Lynn says, do me. Oh, geez. Oh,
Charles.
my tribe accepts my wood is red. Yikes. Woo.
Okay, we'll leave that on.
Okay, your tribe. Lynn, your turn.
My tribe is pretty special to me because I've just, it's a trial and error learning to know where you're safe to be yourself. Because, like good example, I mean, you don't want to bring yourself and be really goofy when, in church, you're supposed to be being quiet and praying, so to speak, right? It's the same thing. There's and then you're a business function. I mean, there's just appropriate places to know and be with your specific tribe. But knowing who your people are in your tribe is something. And like I said, I gotta just give kudos to Larry here. I mean, I've seen him. We mutually are watching different shows together and things like that. This is the first time today that I've actually had the privilege and honor to actually talk one-on-one with Larry, and I really enjoy him. And he's just, we talked yesterday, but I'm talking about face-to-face, and it was really exciting and sweet because he's like, I said, I think I'm going to bring my books on tour. I said, at least I have 4 people that I can do. And he's like, Lynn, he goes, I can connect you with a lot of people. And that was just really sweet to say. And that freaked me out, but that's beside the point. But the point is, it's just very kind and sweet. And I just love that because I can't get enough hanging out with people that are just in our tribe. It's just nothing better. Once you've had that feeling, you cherish it more than you realized. I mean, it just comes right when you need it. So I really love that. Yes, Tammy, you're in our tribe.
The KC tribe.
And hi,
Hey, Tom.
hi, Tom. And let's see. And so, it's Scott Goyette's here.
Scott's here.
Hey, Scott. Good
he
to
is
see
just-
you.
and we were supposed to have a show together, and I hope that we can do it before I leave. But Scott, I'm so glad you're here. I just love it. You're an awesome guy too. So yeah, my tribe is just everybody that is connected to other people, that there's just an unspoken love and energy and respect that you start with, and then you build from there. So that's my tribe. Okay. I'm Lynn, and I'm done speaking.
There it is. Okay, Larry, your tribe.
That's my network. I don't usually go anywhere by myself. I take my tribe with me. A lot of people I don't know, there's a lot of people on here I've never met face to face, but you're part of my tribe. I can't tell you how many people I stay in contact with. I like seeing people succeed. I love the mastermind. I'm big. I'm gigantic in personal development. So, it's about come as you are, and we're all here to help each other. We don't do drama. It's all about, I talk to Tom, Charles, Sandy, and all them on a daily basis on instant messengers. It's somebody that, I wouldn't be afraid to call you guys and lay it all out saying I'm having a good day or bad day. And, that to me, that's your tribe.
Yes.
90% of my team, I have no clue who they are, but it wouldn't take me 2 seconds to pick up the phone and talk to them like I've known them for 100 years. So to me, that's what tribe is, taking care of each other and doing what we can to help each other succeed.
Yeah.
I love
Excellent.
that.
Excellent.
You're awesome.
Okay, so Lynn, be transparent is our next 2-word phrase. Be transparent.
Be so transparent that that even when you feel you're in an awkward position, be transparent to yourself to at least let your voice be heard and say, hey, these are my wishes. This is how I feel. And to say, good example. I am in no shape, ready, form for any relationship. I'm just being me. I may joke about my lip lock Scott there, but he's in a great place. I'm in a great place. I'm not looking for a future relationship with anybody at this time. And with all that said, it's just, I'm a flirt. I like to hang out with people. I care about people, but I know myself. I don't want to be codependent to anybody. I just want to be me. And so being transparent is saying, look, I'm going to love you. I'm going to care about you, but this is where I'm at. Friendship first, friends, love and friendship is important to me. And so as transparent as I can be is that, my heart is not ready to just be with that one person. I've got to be true to myself, and true to myself is accepting me for who I am. And so that's being as transparent. And me writing this book in less than 30 days, I'm truly going to go with the inception of writing down, a lifeline story of my life, which was freaking back then was a lot of drama, but with some important, stories that a lot of people can relate to, and yet be able to finally, this is going to be my place to finally say, Lynn, you don't have to explain that to anybody anymore. I'm doing this for a rite of passage to let it go and bury it in that book, and to really tell people, if you want to read it, it's in the book. And that's going to give me a closure that I've needed for a long time. So that's what motivates me. That, and the fact that I said my ass is going to be out on the road and I'm going to see, Larry and so I'm going with what I know Lynn needs right now. So, look who's here. Oh,
Sherry.
Yeah.
Which one of you do I need to push?
Oh, dude, I got my forward. Sherry Gideon's going to do my forward. I already got my cover picked out. I already figured how I'm going. Oh yeah, you're hopefully your editor can just help me in my timeline. That's about all I can say there. So, but I'm going full force. So let's see here. Going to jump. Okay. Well, you have a good one, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
And then
she's going to do it in 30 days. You already have it.
Yep.
Yep.
So, let's see here. True to myself. Heck, I've hard
time being true to my school. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, we will have to have a call back with the Coachman and Larry together. It's going to have to be.
We better get our face muscles ready because they're going to get a workout.
Yeah, and I'm excited that next week we're going to have Jerry.
Yes.
And Jerry's going to come with I don't think he's going to show up with a paddle or something. I don't know. A good kicking ass helps each other. Yep. There you go.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
100%,
it does.
Jerry.
So, bye, Tammy. Thank you for being here. I love you.
Thanks
talk
for
to you
being
later.
here, Tammy.
Yep.
Happy weekend. Have a great weekend. So, be transparent to me is very simple. It's simple and clear living. Is that you say what's on your heart. You might think about it a little bit, but you're free of any burden of holding back in life, right? You say what's there for you. You don't make it personal. If a person perceives it that way, that's on them. You're not going out to make anybody wrong, of course, but when you just say what's on your point of view, and especially if somebody asks, you're just saying what's on your heart. That's it. And if they know anything about you, they're going to respect it and not downplay it. So. Okay.
Absolutely.
So here's a hashtag that we got throughout the week.
And Ray's trying to speak for you.
Yeah, apparently he is. Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
He's in my head apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
So go ahead, Larry.
That was big for me. Is I've learned not to hold anything back. I used to hold it in, worrying about the feelings and all that. Now I turn it loose instead of hold it. I used to hold it in until I didn't care anymore, and then my mouth would override my brain. And now, I let you have, my thoughts and feelings and all that now. And like you said, it's your problem after it leaves the brain here.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's not like you're going out to look for a fight, but I just think that there's too many people that want to conform or fit in, but they're miserable in the process.
Yeah.
Instead of getting rid of all that burden, and it's like, hey, I'm just going to be over with my tribe over here. If you want to be over there, that's cool, and done.
Communication is so important, and most people don't do it to express their feelings. And a lot of marriages could be saved if you would communicate each other. I'm feeling this or that, instead of holding it in and letting it go until you blow up like a bomb.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, and getting rid of all the assumptions. Getting rid of all the perceptions is like, well, when you said this, I perceived this and all that. I mean, that's like just a big spiral of.
There's no guesswork. I know where you stand.
Your tribe helps support you while being transparent. They love you anyway, 100%. I always hold back too much also.
Oh, you do hold back so much, Jerry. I hope you don't hold back next week.
Lynn, you might regret those words in a week. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to regret it. I love that guy. Okay,
so we got to keep going here because our show's coming to an end shortly. We have a hashtag. So Lynn, the hashtag is dry fishing. Dry fishing.
And he's not here to hear the dry fishing story. Let's see. Dry fishing is back in the day. I walked in on Scott in his bunk bed up on top, just with the fishing pole, just like casting in, reeling in. I'm like, alrighty then. So that's what dry fishing was. He was wishing he had some fish, I guess. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. Move on. Next.
So dry fishing to me is adolescent experimentation. Yeah. That's it. Let the mind go where it may. And Charles, feel free to share because I know you're going to do it. Okay, Larry, what do we got? Dry fishing is that.
Dry fishing, the only thing that comes to me is you got a plug on it, just reel it in, and you never catch nothing. Reel it out, reel it in, reel it out.
Oh, man.
Excellent.
Dry fishing.
Okay, we're moving into a little bit of a rapid fire here because we got several to go here, so I want to get through
Sandy,
as many.
I'm sorry you're confused. We'll message you later, okay?
Yeah.
I'm always confused, so join the tribe.
Sandy, we got you 48 minutes in the show and you're just getting confused. Now we're doing pretty damn good. Seriously, 48 minutes and we hung her up on dry fishing? Okay, all right, well, we're good. We're good.
And not a humdinger.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a
She
wet
got
willy.
humdinger, but dry fishing is hard.
Oh, wait. It wasn't wet willy, Larry. It was wet noodle.
Yeah, wet noodle.
Wet noodle, wet.
No,
woody,
limp noodle.
wet
Limp noodle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wet,
limp
whatever.
noodle.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, Larry, what say you when I say the words Pringles can? Pringles
Oh,
can.
my God.
Pringles can. Tater chip.
Yeah. Is there any more, or is that what you're going
Cut and
with?
dried. Pringles can. Tater chip come in a can.
Lynn, are you okay?
Yeah, this happens to come from Tracy's rendition of a measurement for guys for to measure up to a guy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now I'm confused.
They're just dropping like flies in confusion. Now we had the bunk beds, and now we have a measurement.
One size fits all.
With dry fishing with a real pole. Charles Coachman, the blind man at the fish market. Good day, ladies. Oh my God, hey, put that back up there, Lynn. Put that back up there. That's way too. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. I'm going to hyperventilate here. The blind man at the fish market. Good day, ladies. Look at Lynn. She's ready. She got Kleenex. Oh my God. Oh, Charles. Wow, you're on fire today. Lynn, are you need a paper bag?
Oh my gosh. All I gotta say is these damn men, when they ain't online here and they're in their comments, they sure could talk a big talk, can't they? Mm-hmm. And Larry is pretty damn quiet being on the stage. That's all I gotta say.
Taking it all in.
I think he thought he was safe being on the stage, but you don't realize he's not.
Pringles can is reference point. I hate certain picks.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. We're running out of time.
So Pringles can to me is all of the chips are uniform and the best flavor is barbecue. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right, Lynn. For how many weeks? 5 weeks we've been doing our Friday improv show. The callback that we have to do every week is wet wood. Wet wood. Sandy, no poll needed, but possibly a white game. Oh, jeez. Just that visual. Just.
I'll tell you what. I definitely felt like we had no wet wood here today. I think we've had an awesome tribe of people that have truly made this show a lot of fun today, and it makes it fun every day. And with the wet wood is definitely something that's not needed to have a good time. So
okay.
I'm Lynn and I'm done. Amen to barbecue, Tracy says.
All right, Larry. Wet wood.
It's wet.
FCC line 1. That's fantastic. Hello, this is a Federal Federal Communications Commission.
Yeah, law enforcement. What the hell are you people doing?
Well, they're really tracking you, aren't they, Larry?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's not much I can say about wet wood. It's wet.
There you go.
Yep.
Would you use wet wood? That's all I got to know.
Depends on what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know we're live, Larry, right?
So I would prefer wet wood over redwood any day.
Well, let me see. Infection or something that whatever.
Infection doesn't
wet would
go
be
away.
a lot better than dry wood.
Yeah. Wet.
Or driftwood. Driftwood will just fly away.
Yeah, there you go.
You know. Okay. All right. So Lynn, this one is going to come with like a little, like with a little nod right here. His feature.
Shit, I don't even remember this one. His feature.
Remember the lower extremities? Lower extremities, his feature.
Oh, his features. Okay. Well, let me see. Knows all about electronics. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a rotary dial phone from 1987. Okay.
No, because wonderful Facebook, you talk in conversation, and next thing you know, you have all this stuff. Yeah. And she's talking about, unfortunately, I don't know what it came up, but it came up something about horses. And next thing you know, I got all these horses that were showing their features. This is Lynn, and I'm done speaking.
Okay, Larry. His
Sounds
feature.
like an imagination to me.
To me, it sounds like a very low-dollar porn movie. That's it.
Special features.
His feature. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Yes. So fitting in or standing out? Who wants to go first? Fitting in or standing out?
I'll do it first so that Larry can fit in.
Oh, look at what you did there. Ooh, you sneaky.
Fitting in is when you are in your tribe and you can be who you want, who you are, and they love you anyways. And, fitting in is one thing. Feeling like if you don't fit is another. Is move to the dry wood. Move away from that wet wood. So yeah, it's fitting in. And what was the other part?
Or standing out.
Or standing out.
Standing out.
And standing out is the fact that if you find a reason to stand up for something, you're standing up for something is going to make you stand out for sure. But sometimes you need to stand up for something, and standing out is a great thing for the sake of standing who you authentically are, and for the people before the people that come after you that in silence have stayed silent and didn't have a voice. When you can stand up and be a voice, there was times where I didn't have a voice for my own for my own things going on in my life. But let me tell you, there was no way I wasn't going to stand up for other people. That I could stand up better for people that have been sexually abused than I could ever stand up for me standing up for myself with sexual abuse. So that's just one example. So again, it's just standing out, and standing up is very important and necessary at times. Lynn, and I'm done speaking.
Okay, I'll go, and then we got one after, so
Okay.
we got to keep moving here. So stay out, that's the only option. If you really want to do great things in the world, if you really want to find your people and live life on your terms, you can't do it without you can't do it without carving out your own path. And along that path of that rung of life, like up a ladder, you're going to find those people that you've always meant to be with. But there is no choice here. If you really want to do what you never thought you could do, you have to be willing to stand out. Larry?
Yeah. Same way with the tribe. You can run with them, or sometimes you have to step out above them and to show people the direction of going. I was the one that was always in trouble because people connive how to go do something, and as long as it's legal, what do you got to lose? I'd go try it, and then most of the time I'd be running for my life because I'd be the only one doing it. And for younger ages, all my nephews and nieces and all them, we'd connive something to do, and those little boogers wouldn't do it. I'd go do it, and then I'd be running for my life because my grandma would be swatting the fly swatter, and I was just fast enough to stay about an inch away from that damn thing, but I can still feel the breeze.
Oh,
Yeah,
I agree.
Sometimes you have to go it alone.
Yeah, I agree. And Cheryl says here,
100%, Cheryl. 100%.
Yep. Boy, I've been laughing so hard that it's like changed my voice. I just scratched my voice so much. It's already Archie. I don't think I can do Archie right now or Edith.
You do that without even trying, Lynn. Let's be honest. Larry, we call that living. Get it on, baby. Great memories. Okay, we're coming to an end of our show, and we'll go to final thoughts here. But our last phrase, Lynn, you're going to start. I had wet wood around me. I had wet wood around me.
Yes. This is why they say be with people that raise you up, lift you up, that know better, that have experienced better than you have. Because if I had those right people around, if I had the right wood around me, I wouldn't have had the wet wood around me. And you don't know any better except for the people that are around you. So you need to be around people that have some, success or missions or been through things that you either haven't or have been, but they have moved forward to a better place. It's important for you to realize that it's that going forward, it's always best to excuse me, my voice. I'm done speaking for the moment because I've got a cough here. So
okay,
but yeah.
Okay, so I'll go. Larry, you want to go? Or?
To me, it's always you got to float on your own driftwood. Sometimes the people you meet aren't where you want to be, and that's okay. Sometimes you just got to drift on by them and find the right ones. And I like running with the go-getters. I don't want to be the smartest one in the room. I want to be the dumbest one because I want to be able to learn something daily. Yeah. So stay on your own lane, bro. I'm sliding on my own woody.
I love it.
Okay, so when I think I had wet wood around me, it reminds me of like hot potato. Once you identify, thank you, Sandy. Have a great weekend too. Thanks for tuning in. Is when I think of wet wood in this context, there's wet wood around me. It's like hot potato. Nobody wants it once you identify that that's what it is. And so you just keep it away. But it takes that time where you have the strength and the belief system that it's like, okay, there's a reason why I shouldn't be around those people. And so it's like hot potato, where it's like the quicker and the more muscle memory you train yourself, it becomes a non-issue then, because of everything you trained in yourself to be like, that person not right for me, so I'm just going to let them go. And the quicker you can do that, the better. So,
Right.
boom.
Boom. So,
Any final words from Lynn?
Larry? Larry, we were happy to have you here. Just your energy of just going with the flow. No, just going to the flow. You're just awesome to have around. I could just see you and Coachman, and we'd really, oh man.
I want to thank you guys for having me on, and I was a little bit scared all week, and I kind of loosened the duct tape up. I glued myself to the table and the floor, and my ice pack's about melted. So I'd love to come back on, and we will. Now that I'm not kind of got over being scared, I'm looking forward to next time. But thanks for having me on. It's been a blast, and cutting loose a little bit. That's a little bit new for me. Cool.
Well,
we're honored and happy that you are here, without a doubt.
I'm just glad, Larry. Thank you. I've never talked to you. I mean, we've communicated, through our various different groups that we're a part of, but it's really cool to have you and see your face and to have you interact. And I was wondering, and you answered it for me, of what the duct tape was used for. So now I have my clarity on that.
Told me to buckle up. So that's the only thing I have. Better than seatbelts.
Oh my goodness. You guys have a great weekend. I will be working on this little book over here. And let's see. Right. Oh, wait.
See you in a few weeks is what you're telling.
Yeah. Use a little Metamucil about an hour before the show.
Oh my gosh. He is Coachman. He's talking badass while he's not here. But you guys, we're going to let you go. And we made a new little intro video, which I really love. And it had all to do with pictures that were taken yesterday. So you guys enjoy this little reel, and we will see you Monday. Have a great
Thanks for having me.
Happy Monday. Or happy Monday on Monday. Goodbye. I'm out of here.